hello, caught you out. You're like, hold on, what day of the week is it? What time is it? Right, listen, we're going to do you a layering masterclass today. Partly because what even is the weather? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it what, in the morning, in the afternoon? Obviously typical British weather. And we love layering, don't we, Debbie?
We do.
We absolutely love it. I think it allows you to create some really lovely creative combinations. And I know some of you kind of go, oh, I don't do layering, or I don't get it. So it might be worth watching if you don't love layering. It's definitely worth watching if you do love layering. And we're going to take you through a few brands that are really all about layering, or ones that are easy to put together because you can create a cohesive look. And we're going to also give you some really easy wins to layer with simplicity in mind as well. So I'm going to tell you a little secret. The reason we're going live is because it's Debbie's birthday tomorrow. Saturday. Right. Rewind.
Scrap that.
I'm going to tell you why we're going live on Thursdays, because Debbie's off tomorrow because it's her birthday, Saturday. So she's not going to be around tomorrow night to do a live.
No.
And we're like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? So we're doing an impromptu live now. We hope some of you will accidentally find us. If not, this will be here to watch on the replay later. So can you let me know if anyone does pop up?
I will.
So shall we start with what I'm wearing?
Which is very beautiful.
It is. So actually we've pulled out all of the Jane Lushka collection, of which this dress is a part and this little tabard is a part. I love this dress. It's in their tech fabric. It's like a soft, really stretchy, easy to look after travel fabric. It's got great shape. You can pull them out and let it drop, or you can tuck it in almost like soft pockets. It comes with a little tie belt that you can put around the waist if you wish, although we never use them, do we?
No, very rarely.
That's the shape. It's really great. And it's a fantastic standalone dress. But what I love about it is also really, really good for layering. I own this dress, and I'm going to tell you a few different ways I've worn it already. So like today, I've got khaki footless tights on. I have black footless tights that I put underneath with a little black boot, and then I put either a plain black or a stripe with black and khaki t-shirt underneath. Little gilet look I've got. Here's one I made earlier. If we were going live at the right time, we had all the people on, we could do that little quiz thing,
We could have done, yeah.
Maybe.
There
We'll
you
have to
go.
do it next week.
So if you've got
this sort of
black
effect,
footless tights on, imagine that. A lovely black necklace or something.
always got nice space for a necklace there. So it's just a really great little piece. I also have a leather jacket that I wear over it. So I have to say, I have loved it, and I think it'll be one of those dresses that I do wear across the season.
Yeah.
So this is $169.95, and it's Isabel dress. Small, medium, large, and I'd say it's on the generous side.
Yeah, it's quite good sizing. It is a beautiful fabric. It doesn't crease, does it?
No.
Lovely.
No, it's really great. And then I put over the top this little tabard. It's great because it's got these high slit sides that tie up there, which allow the movement of the dress to show through. And then, of course, leaves a nice clean neckline for a bit of statement jewellery, which we love.
Beautiful.
So this is like a really lovely sort of moss stitch cottony knit in a neutral. So it's always nice and easy when you're layering if you're combining neutrals together. And otherwise, the other way to do it is to go for contrasting and bold colour pops. But we're mostly going to focus on layering the soft neutrals, and particularly Jane Lushka have presented a nice collection that's really playing with these lovely, pretty stones, beiges, soft camels and creams.
They are beautiful.
So I'll take you through a few of these pieces first. So this is the same piece. So this is another option. So you could put this on with denim. You could put this on with a nice pair of ecru jeans or trousers. The little tabard here is $89.95, and then you see it just over a plain white shirt, and already that's a nice elevated look. Just looks like you're a bit more put together.
Yeah.
But very easy to do.
Very.
So really nice little combination there. We have another piece from the Jane Lushka collection. This gorgeous little tank top. A big feel for tanks in the winter. This just brings it forward for the next season.
I can't get the glisten in it.
Ah,
It's got like a little...
tiny subtle.
Yeah, it's not coming out on the camera.
Ah, you'll have to come into the shop and see if
You will,
see
yeah.
the full effect of that. So you've got, yes, it's got very subtle thread with a little bit of shine knitted through it, and then it's got tiny little tonal sequins.
It's beautiful.
Across it, and then you've got the open knit work there. And again, with this one, you can wear it over a shirt, or you can just wear a nice simple long sleeve t-shirt underneath. And this time we've accessorised with a beautiful Fraz scarf. And the scarf is $39.95, and the little tank top is $89.95. And from the Jane Lushka collection,
I love this skirt. It's beautiful.
Got two great skirts actually.
Yeah.
This one, which is a lovely cotton,
So that
nice
looks
tone on
so
tone
lovely together.
combination, and we've got a very nice effect here. You've got belt loops if you do want to put a belt on, but you don't need to, and it's got the little soft tie effect, and then it's got wonderful pleats which are stitched in up to here, and then it slightly flares out into an A-line silhouette.
It's beautiful.
That would be really nice also with this piece.
Yeah.
Just with the t-shirt underneath.
So you could do the shirt and that tabard over it, couldn't you? With it, not over it, with it.
With it.
Nice.
Really nice looks. Very easy to put together. And then we've got a little similar idea to the vest tank top. Got a little fine sweater with a sleeve that you can also bring in there. So can you see the little bit of glitter on that one or not?
No, it's the light's not.
The light. So nice neckline, easy neckline. You've got the same design all the way down the sleeve, which flares.
Beautiful.
Really lovely. Nice proportions, not too long. And that one is $129.95.
Did you do the price of the skirt? I can't
I don't know
remember.
if I did.
Not sure.
I don't know if I did. If we had any viewers watching, they'd be saying, "How much is
Where's
the
the
skirt?
price?
What's the price of the skirt?" $129.95.
Beautiful.
Like that.
It is beautiful.
It's like, oh, here I go shopping again.
Yeah.
This is my dress, and I'm oh, I like this, and maybe this would work as well. So this time with this, we've just layered it up with a really nice, interesting piece of Saracel jewellery, which is our modular interchangeable jewellery we have in store, where you can buy different leathers and different buttons and create your own effect. But that one looks very, very nice. I think that would make a very nice, classy tone on tone combination with a pair of trousers.
And a little t-shirt or a shirt underneath.
Yeah, you can put a t-shirt underneath, or a full shirt, or we do have just little camisoles as well.
So weather dependent, whether you need sleeve or...
Yeah, you get a bit of cover on the sleeve with this.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need a full sleeve, and then you can see the design when it's on.
It's very
skin.
beautiful,
Really
isn't
attractive.
it?
And there's another Jane Lushka skirt actually, which is a lovely sort of crisp,
Also very lovely.
texture.
I
in
love a
white.
skirt.
Really lovely little skirt with pockets, of course, with pockets, which would look really nice with those tops. This one is $89.95. Great little summer skirt, very easy to put together. I actually pulled out from the Lourdes Garda collection this little striped knit tank.
Nice.
It looks very, very nice.
You
put
could
together.
put like a little white denim jacket or something over it as well, couldn't you?
Nice. Little tops with a bit of interest, either stripe or some subtle print, are really nice for your layering wardrobe, because you can have mostly block colours and then just something to add a little bit of interest
Yeah.
and texture in. So something like that. Again, I'd love it. I'd love it with the little textured knits as well, either in the cream or the white, all looking very nice together. If you caught our free records last week, you will have seen we did Rundholz Black Label. So we've got a a gorgeous little cropped black and white knit there, which would look really nice with the white skirt. There have definitely been a lot more skirts around, haven't there?
They have, which has made me very happy.
You've been very happy.
Yeah.
And sometimes people come in and they're like, oh, I don't know, you know, skirt, putting it together. But I think there are, you know, some good ideas there.
Yeah.
I think it's just, yes, okay, maybe you do need to do a little bit more thinking because you have to kind of coordinate. But actually, it also gives you more options for more variety of outfits. But Jane Lushka will, if you like the idea of the skirt but don't know how to put it together, you can also do a dress. So in the Jane Lushka collection, other than the one I'm wearing, I've got this amazing black dress that's just come in. It's got a great drape and fold design there, and then I don't know if you can just see this arched shape under the bust line.
Very beautiful.
Really flattering V-neck, but filled in sleeve, and just quite simple on the back, but a very, very nice silhouette. And again, that would look nice with a little jacket, or again, works really nicely layering it up with a crop knit.
Yeah.
When you're layering up with dresses which have got full skirts, or with skirts, if you can get those proportions either cropped length or something that can tuck, or dividing to threes, so where you've got maybe a jacket and then like a little vest or camisole underneath, that helps with keeping the proportions together nicely.
The little black waistcoat would look nice over that. Didn't think of that earlier when we were looking.
No, it's the same fabric. So this has also got technical fabric as well, and so the waistcoat's also
So you can layer that.
in the black, so you can put that together. Lots of different combinations we could pull together. So this little piece is really lovely. It's full zip front, and you can wear it as a top in its own right, but because it opens, you can wear it as a nice little open jacket. And we do have trousers in the same fabric, so you can actually put together a little coordinated set. Nice, really modern combination. T-shirt again underneath, camisole, or a nice, again, crisp white, really modern white shirt would look really nice underneath that. The waistcoat is $159.95. The little trouser is a great shape. They are a slim barrel, what we call like a carrot shape. Very flattering. Again, the fabric is great all year round, but we've had this shape from Jane Lushka in a few different fabrics.
Yeah.
Just really, the proportions seem to work great if you're not, well, they work if you're quite tall, but if you're not as tall and you need them to hit just on the ankle, then this is a good length, isn't it?
It is, very.
And they are $139.95. And that's not the only. We've got one more Jane Lushka dress.
We have.
So this one we're going to start off with the layering effect, and then we'll show you the dress. So this time this one is navy. It's a great shape. We did have this one in the winter in black, didn't we?
Yeah.
And this time we've taken from a different collection, which is a new collection to the store this season, called Jose, which is G''OZE. We've got this open, really open knit, which, as you say, is purely a layering piece.
It is.
It's all about effect, adding interest. I mean, it does give you a little bit of cover because it does cover the sleeves, but it's, I was going to say, I've just come back from the Norfolk coast. So on a windy seaside coastal town, it's not going to keep you very warm.
No.
But it does create a very nice aesthetic over something like this dress, which is completely plain at the top. Great, lovely neckline, which needs something, either whether that's jewellery or a piece over the top to really just bring it to life. It fits in the body, and then it's got a full tulip bubble skirt with pockets. Has it got pockets?
I think so. Oh.
Ooh. I thought I just saw one. Maybe it hasn't. Answers on a postcard. Maybe not.
Oh.
What have I said?
That's it now.
Going to be reported to Ofcom.
Yeah.
She said it's got pockets.
And it
And it
hasn't.
doesn't have pockets. So that's the shape. It's got a zip that goes up the back. It's a really timeless classical dress. And again, we had this in the winter with no sleeves, and we would put jackets over the top, or we put fine sleeve t-shirts underneath. You can absolutely do the same, but we're really liking in the summer having the sleeveless aspect and then layering jackets, fine knits, cobweb knits over the top, and then adding another piece of striking jewellery with a Carlotta Scarabeo, also in the blue. So it's a really nice, polished, put together look. But it is about things that you can take off, put on, you know, depending on what the weather's doing. And that's working really well.
Lovely.
Nice.
I'll have all of those, please.
All of that, thank you very much. I think that's the whole Jane Lushka collection, isn't it?
It is.
It's really nice how it all works together, but it's got lots of standalone pieces,
Yeah.
which I think are quite easy to fit into your wardrobe. But I was going to say, so we have shown you all sleeveless dresses there. I know for some people, they don't want to layer. They want a one and done. So I'm just going to show you a couple of options for a dress with a sleeve. So we've got this one, the Mamab, which is in their jersey with a half length or just past the elbow length sleeve. Again, that lovely, nice, soft bubble silhouette. Now with this, you've got interest built into the design of the dress with the panel, with the crinkly check. And I think the only thing you needed to add to make this a slightly more polished look is a nice piece of statement jewellery. So we've picked a Christina Brumpty statement necklace there, which again lifts the bright blue colour in. There is a jacket in this fabric, so if you really wanted to enhance it and do more layering, then you could get a jacket to put over the top. But this literally would be your, I like the idea, into layering, one piece and done. And then even simpler still, this Bizet dress, which has got great neckline, so much detail and movement in it. Literally, you don't need to add anything to it.
That is definitely one and done. Maybe wear some shoes.
Fur coat on.
Yeah.
You could add some nice earrings. I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't layer this, because at the beginning of the season, again, we were talking about fine black long sleeve top.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
So you can, but when you've got a lovely special neckline, it's really nice just to let that sing. So I wouldn't really want to put too much over the top of that and take away from that shape. And that Bizet dress is $149. Did I do the price of the Mamab?
I don't think you did.
I did. I don't know if I did. I just think I got carried away with stuff.
You have.
I got so excited by the clothes, I forgot all the prices. $159 for the Mamab dress.
The Jose top, I don't think you did the price for.
Okay, so this Jane Lushka dress, called the Heidi dress, is $179.95, and the Jose top is $105, and this necklace is $65.
Beautiful.
I think I've caught back up now.
Yeah. Back in the room.
Back in the room. So mix and match collections, mix and match pieces that are designed to be layered. Always very versatile in your wardrobe. I wanted to talk about when you work within a brand, when you buy outfits within a brand, that allows you to do the layering, but it's kind of made simpler because you can have pieces in the same colours, pieces that are designed to go together. So you can create that layered look, but sometimes it's done a bit more simply for you because it's designed that way. So again, touching on the Rundholz, which we did show last week, but what I like about what they do is that they'll create colour blocks and stories that allow you to combine different textures in similar tones and then create layered looks throughout with those aspects. So again, another skirt to show you. Debbie's favourite skirt.
It is. I have that one in white. I was contemplating, I had the white one on yesterday and I kept looking at that one, contemplating, should I have that one also?
Maybe. So again, we don't get many skirts, do we? We don't get many Rundholz skirts, so quite nice. So this is the last one, I think, $189, just in the line. And that's all we've got left. And then we've got this cute little top, which is a great piece. So again, you can wear it on its own, and then the proportions of that crop to hit the waistline of the skirt are very, very nice. And they are, I couldn't find the ticket for a minute.
It's so small, I couldn't find it.
So subtle, £135. Tuck that back in. So you can do that. If you want to do a layered look, you can bring in something like, I'll pop that ticket out of the way, a nice long line layered vest.
Beautiful.
So you actually then, whites and creams always add a nice layering of contrast.
Yeah.
Because it just kind of helps break up the colours, or black if it's a darker colourway. But with these lovely soft pretty pastels, adding a fresh touch of whites and creams is very, very nice. The piece I've added underneath, in case I did it too fast and you didn't see, is this little number, which is a Naya top. And it's specially designed for, I mean, it's a standalone, but it works really well at layering because it's got already pre-layered hemline with the rolled hem. And it's slightly longer at the back, a little slip there. It's a really nice shaped vest. And I'm always looking for nice vests of point of difference to go under long line jackets, open shirts, for these sort of looks that we do a lot of. And this is cotton, a little bit of stretch, very easy, classical white, which goes with everything. It's just £70. It's a really hard-working piece in the wardrobe. And then this time we just added another Carlotta Scarabeo necklace, which has just come in this colour.
Yeah, it's lovely, really fresh.
Nice for summer.
Fresh.
And I think it's 89. I haven't got the price.
That sounds about right, something like that.
It's on the website. So this colour, silver and white, which is very nice. Looking very lovely together. And then the other good layering piece from this collection, which would also work really nicely with this vest. I haven't got enough hands to put it all together. So there should be an octopus. So let's just do this. Ah! When I was young, I would have liked to have been a blue presenter. So
more sticky back plastic, please.
I would have been in my element. So here you go. This lovely moss stitch high-low top. Again, just gives you a little bit of cover at the top of the shoulders. Comes halfway down there. And then it's got a lovely plain simple neckline, and then it's long at the back. It's a great piece. And it's got all the works in it, really, with the texture of the net, the soft colour. But again, we would suggest maybe a nice piece of jewellery, or maybe a Rundholz scarf. I've got my hand on that.
I think there's one on the rail, isn't there? Is that got there?
Coming along. Coming along next, or maybe a scarf, like this one. So actually that scarf combines the lime and the mint in it, so it's quite a good follow on from what I was just saying. This colourway, really, really love for summer. It's very fresh, very pretty. So it's the same piece, the high-low moss stitch and the mint, and this time we've added a scarf, and again keeping it tonal with the little culotte. And if you wanted to, you could just put a little camisole underneath, or you could again layer up and break it up with the white. Very, very nice. So the Rundholz collection is very much designed to layer up lots of pieces that can work within different colour stories, but come and create a cohesive look. And Les Bagada is very much the same. So I just wanted to show you a few pieces from that I think work really well as layering ideas. So this story in the soft linen linen mixed trousers, we've got this gorgeous jacket, which I just love. It's a great layering piece. It's like a long coat. You can obviously it's got short sleeves, so you can wear it like that through the summer, but you can endlessly layer longer sleeve tops underneath. We just put the little Les Bagada short sleeve t-shirt in the cream underneath and teamed it with trousers in the same colour, so creating a nice little combination there. But equally within that you can mix and match, so you can take again from the same collection the little waistcoat and this little Les Bagada top we showed you earlier. Again, just an option for breaking up and adding a little bit of interest and contrast underneath. So it helps as well when you're buying within a brand to either buy within a colour palette and mix and match textures, different sort of ideas from within that palette, or working with the same fabrics. So here, for instance, we've got this cool jacket. So this one's a really lovely layering shape, just a soft line jacket. No buttons, it isn't designed to close, just layer it open. And again, we did this time, we put the same t-shirt underneath, but in the soft blue, and there's a skirt or trousers in the same fabric. And you can put it together. It's a really polished look, but very easy to put together.
Very nice.
And don't worry, if you're still like, oh God, layering, we're here to help you.
We are.
Happy to help pull looks together and things like that. So if you like the idea of some of this but don't know if it would work for you, sometimes, I mean, there's endless things. We had to stop because we were putting so many
We
things
did. The
on
rail was getting a bit heavy.
Yeah, we had to take a few things off, but there's so many different combinations we can put together for you. But I also wanted to say, you know, don't be confounded by it and think it's all too much, because actually sometimes layering is as simple as having something simple, easy, that works over, you know, if you're just wearing jeans and a t-shirt, by adding like something like this, soft, between a shirt and a jacket, open, showing up what you've got underneath.
Maybe don't show too much of what you got underneath.
But they wouldn't be layering if they just undid it and then nothing underneath.
Exactly, that's not layering.
But should you wish to have something simple or contrasting, then you can open it up, and then it's really easy. It can be just as simple as that's your bibico there. You know, this is a really nice crisp Betty Barclay shirt, so much more tailored, much more classical, but just wearing it open with a plain white t-shirt underneath, and then turning back the cuffs, just almost creates a style rather than just a piece of clothing. So it's little touches that make a big difference. And I just realised I haven't done any prices.
You haven't.
Again, I've done it again. So 105, the little crisp shirt. Our white t-shirts, depends on the style, but this one's $19.99. So basic white cotton t-shirts, very good value. The little bibico textured cotton jacket blouse is 109. We do go back to some of the Lourdes. The trousers are 175, and the jacket is 179.
The hidden Lourdes Bagada tickets.
Fine, the ticket's like an Easter egg hunt. In the moss, the trousers are 179.
They'd look nice with the tabard you've got on.
Yeah, they would, wouldn't they?
They would.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My wardrobe getting a bit fuller by the end of this presentation. And the long line sleeveless trench in the same fabric as the trousers is 229. And then the little waistcoat is 125. Yeah, so I was just going to say, so shirts, as I said, they're an easy way to add simple layering into your wardrobe. You can pick a nice shirt with a print, for instance. So we just pulled out this one by Marie Moreau because it would look very nice with some of the Jane Lushka from the beginning, but also I've just pulled out this Betty Barclay simple soft carrot leg cotton trouser, which would look very nice. So that's comes with a belt.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect. The shirt's 129 and the trousers are 115. But you can also pick feature shirts that don't really need putting together at all. So plain white shirt, you can never go wrong with.
No.
This Orfeo
that
one,
is great shape.
all
That
in
one.
the shape. So it's a crisp white shirt, but it's got this wider shape, this slight gathering on the back, almost like a cape.
It's beautiful.
Type sleeve, and that is 69. The Pisofia shirt, which we just love.
Toucans.
Two toucans. How many toucans? Two. Is 229. And then just something pretty like this, little A-line broderie anglaise, off-white cotton shirt by Betty Barclay. It's 105. So shirts we love because you can almost use them like jackets.
Yeah.
Or they can be done up as a shirt and done, or they can wear them open. We're just saying this one particularly as well, unbuttoned.
Open.
It's got nice sort of structure to the fabric, nice detailing, would look great, as with this one, as like a soft, like just a little bit of extra cover. But don't forget about shirts, there's many different ways you can put them on, and put them together. And then I was just going to mention t-shirting, basically, because one of the backbones of layering wardrobe are just all sorts of different t-shirts. So we always have our sort of fine rib, lace trimmed t-shirts, which usually come in black, cream, navy, sometimes some seasonal colours. We're always very pleased to receive back the 3/4 sleeve, 100% slub cotton slash neck t-shirts from Lily and Me, which are great value. They are £32, and this season we've got white, navy, and actually like royal blue. And then we have even easier, if we don't really want to get it too complicated, just even a basic striped t-shirt, which obviously a great easy standalone piece, but worked nicely underneath an open jacket. So that
put that with the camel skirt, couldn't you? That t-shirt, if you want to make it slightly more casual with your trainers.
Absolutely. Or if you're looking for just a striped t-shirt to go underneath something like one of the plain shirt jackets, then this would work very well. Just as, again, it's a little bit of contrast. So red button, anybody who had their t-shirts last year raved about them. So we've got the little striped short sleeve, 47.25, and it's a really nice weight of cotton.
Lovely fabric, isn't it?
Sweatshirty, but it's just a really good weight of fabric. And then a really new style that's really popular. It's very flattering on with a little tie side. So again, you've just got a cap sleeve, very nice neckline, and then a sort of a swathe of fabric being tied off to the side. Very flattering, gives you a lot of good shape. And that is 47.25 as well. Those just in those two colours as you see them.
Perfect. Very nice.
What do you think, Debbie?
Well, I think I'll have this skirt, and I think I'll have this jumper, a couple of those dresses, maybe another Rundholz skirt. Yes, please.
I actually meant you think I've covered the basics of layering.
I think you have, yes.
And given you a little bit of inspiration for those who don't want to layer at all and just want to put on a simple dress or just a nice top and jeans.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so sorry you haven't been able to join us live this week. But if you watch it on replay, do feel free to put comments in and we will catch those up and answer those afterwards. And then we hope we can see you in the shop over the weekend and next week. And then hopefully I think we'll be back to our normal schedule.
I think we are, aren't we?
Yes.
I think so.
I don't think there's any more holidays or birthdays or bank holidays or anything like that. So hope you've enjoyed that and hope you get ready for layering up to maximum effect for your weekend.
Bye bye. Sorry, I can't turn it off because the slow connection tab is in the way of the finish tab and it won't let me turn it off.
Oh, so you just don't want it to end. Show us more.
No, it's not doing. You might have to just keep on talking. It's literally stuck. Oh.